Hello, 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 brothers. Peace be upon you all. I pray you're all doing well. It's a beautiful thing to be free, brothers. Today, here, we're going to talk about self-sabotage, Like the year is going on. We're in February right now, and some people, we don't have that January energy anymore. It's like, oh, this year, this is it. This is when I'm going to do it. There've been some slips, relapses going on, and negativity starts to seep in again. The thing is, I want to remind you, I want you to know right now, you are a beautiful human being. You deserve to be free. You deserve joy in your life. You deserve happiness. You deserve to see yourself progressing towards your goals, the things that you want to achieve in this life. You deserve happy and healthy relationships with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones, your partners, wives, girlfriends. You deserve that. But the thing is, we don't feel that way. We really don't. I can be saying all kinds of positive comments to you, compliments, reminding you this is what you've done. This is the kind of person you are. There's beautiful people in this community. There is beautiful people here, people that are so caring and understanding and considerate and compassionate and full of advice and wisdom to share with other people. But what do we do to ourselves? What do we do to ourselves? It's like carrying around a little hammer every day and beating ourselves on the head like boom, 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 boom. Idiot, stupid, dumb. Why you keep relapsing? What is wrong with you? Don't you care about yourself? And we're just doing that constantly. It's like we have a radio station in our minds. Right? And it's just turned up to the loudest volume. And there's only one frequency that's coming in. So it's just radio negativity, negative energy, just constantly going, destroying us throughout the day, beating us down. There might be one or two positive thoughts that come in and we reject them. Like, no, that isn't me. I am terrible. I'm a this, I'm a that. And then we get to this point where we've had enough of that. It's like, all right, I'm going to come out of this. And we come out and we feel excited and we feel positive and we're optimistic. And then what happens? It's unusual. It's unfamiliar to us. I'm used to all this negativity going on in my mind. This isn't me. So we start creating the negativity. Oh, I'm probably going to fail anyway. I'm probably going to relapse anyway. It's only a matter of time before I peak. It's only a matter of time before I edge. Oh man, I've made it to 3 weeks. I can't believe it. I can't believe I've made it to 3 weeks. That doesn't even sound like me. This sounds impossible. It doesn't. Oh, well, I guess the relapse is coming at some point. Let me just prepare myself for it. And then the cycle continues. The cycle continues, brothers. We don't even want to have hope anymore. We don't want to feel excited because it's too painful. It's painful. It's like falling from a height. It's easier to fall from the ground floor, the first floor, than it is falling from the 23rd. Boom! Fall down, you're gone. You're busted. We don't like that. We don't want to feel like that. So we stop feeling positive. We turn back to that negative radio station that's constantly blaring at us and destroying us. Gets to the point we don't even hear positivity anymore. We don't. Because we're drowning it out. We don't want to. We don't want to feel like that, because we're afraid. We're afraid that it's not going to last, that the old personality is just going to come back and come back even worse than before. We're terrified of that happening. The thing is, that fear, that state of being where we're so afraid is causing that radio station to be there. It is causing the negativity. It is causing the stress. It is causing the depression and the anxiety and the worry. That's where it's coming from. And a lot of that is being fueled by the same PMO. It's not everything. There's other issues that need to be worked on. But a lot of that is coming from the PMO. It's coming from the PMO itself. Like, we hate ourselves for doing what we continue to do on a regular basis. Like, part of us are in our very spirit. We know that we're better than this. We doubt it. Most of the time we doubt it, but there's still this tiny, tiny element of hope that I am better than this. I can do more. There's more to me than this filth. There's more to me than what I spend my time doing. There's more to me than all this laziness, than all this procrastination, than all of this isolation and hiding from people. There's more to me than this. I am not this. I hate this. But it's like that. That's what we continue to do. And yeah, we don't... Happiness, right? You're not going to feel happy if you keep doing the things that are so counter to your values that you wouldn't like someone else who you knew was doing them. You won't feel happy. That's not how it works. You won't feel comfortable or self-confident or have high self-esteem if you're doing things that you don't like doing. If you're doing things that are going against who you see yourself to be when you look deep down. Who is that person? Who is that man? You won't be happy. You won't like yourself very much. The cycle is just going to continue. There's so much self-doubt. We don't even want to have hope anymore because we feel like whoever that person is, that tiny little possibility of us being better, that's hope. We don't want that. And so we keep killing him. We keep destroying him. We make his life even worse. We batter it on every time. Like we're trying to make ourselves accept a lie that we're not. We're trying to make ourselves accept that lie that we are completely broken, that there is no hope, that this is me going on. If we can destroy that hope, possibly we can live with being this PMO addict that's not going anywhere in his life, in his career, in his education, in his relationships. His finances are a mess. His health is terrible. Maybe we can accept it that if we destroy all hope. Nah, that's not the way, brothers. That's not the way. There's so much joy, there's so much peace, so much freedom, happiness that is waiting for you. And you have. It's going to be so hard. It's going to be a difficult journey. But you're going to love that journey. You're going to love yourself after doing it. You're going to see the beauty in it. You're going to see the beauty in all of that pain. And it starts with just one day at a time saying no. When the negativity starts playing again, when that radio station comes on, think of the positive things. Think if you cannot think of 5 positive things, think of 3. If you can't think of 3, think of one positive thing that you can say about yourself that is always true about who you are at your core, who you are on the inside. Who are you? What is that thing that I can say, yes, this is true about me, and I like this, and this is who I am, and because this exists in me, I'm going to build on it. I'm going to believe in me. I'm going to have hope in me that I can be better than this. You know? I mean, for me, yeah, there was a time like my radio was just constantly on negative. That's the only station it knew how to be on. For the most part, it was positive when it came to other people. It was positive when it came to other things, you know. But when it came to me, it's like I am a mess. I am broken. I am this. I am that. It was horrible. There was the idea if any of these 7.8 billion people on the planet came and they could swap lives with me, they'd do a better job than I'm doing right now. I am that broken. That's a horrible place to be. That's a horrible thing to think about yourself, you know. And it isn't true. We're beautiful human beings. And we can choose to be that. We can choose to be beautiful. We could choose to be amazing, to accomplish amazing things with our lives. That it starts with turning that dial, turning it positive. Whenever the negative thoughts come, it's like, no, that isn't actually true about me. I am a good person. I do care about others. I do want to be better. I am being better. I'm working on myself daily. You think of that, just 1% better. 1% better every day. Every day. You'll be a completely different person by the end of a year. In 10 years, you won't even be able to recognize yourself. You won't. That's the beautiful thing, man. You think about, what can I do that truly aligns with my values, that is going to make me happy, that is moving me forward. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be beautiful. May God help you on this journey, because It won't be easy, but I know you can do it. I know you can do it because I was in an extremely dark place. Very dark. There were thoughts, there were even plans on how to leave this life, you know? And I'm here with genuine happiness, genuine joy, telling you that it's possible, that we can break out of this. Life doesn't have to be miserable. You know, there's pain. There's always pain in life. Some element, some form of pain. But we don't have to suffer. We can see it. We can look at it and not suffer and not feel like this is a punishment or something. We can, especially when we're no longer doing PMO. That's a beautiful thing. When we're not self-sabotaging, when we're not doing all of these terrible activities that we don't want to do. Life isn't painful anymore. It isn't suffering anymore. The pain it's manageable. I know I have confidence in myself that I am able to meet these challenges, that I can make things better. If something arises, if some situation comes up, I can make it better. As a man, I have creative power endowed in me by my creator. I can do things. I can change the world. I can change my reality. I can change my family's life, my own life. I can change my finances. I can make my relationships better. I can make things better. When we've stopped self-sabotaging. Peace be with you, brothers. I'm telling you, you can all do this.